I don't know if you guys are like me, that whenever like the season's approaching, whenever the season's going on, is constantly checking, all types of Texas news, from all different sources. That's what I do in my free time, my spare time. But this time around, in this training camp in particular, one thing that I've noticed about pretty much everyone that's been writing about the Texans, that's like in the whole Houston Texans like press and stuff, whatever, they all write one thing that stands out. Like they're all talking about it, and that's the connection between Tom Savage and Deandre Hopkins. Apparently, it's perfect. Like never before seen here in Houston. Not by Matt Schaub, not by TJ Yates, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Hoyer, Mallett, Osweiler. So we all know Osweiler last year for some reason just couldn't get the ball to DeAndre Hopkins. And something Savage has been doing really well apparently is been getting the ball to DeAndre Hopkins in all different types of ways. And one thing about Hopkins is he's not fast. He's just not. But apparently in this training camp, Hopkins has been like getting behind the defense somehow. I don't know if it's because of Savage, or I don't know if Hopkins worked on something. I do know that he started doing yoga and stuff and a bunch of other stuff, changed his diet. I don't know, man, but apparently this Savage to Hopkins connection is looking pretty deadly right now in training camp. And I know it's just training camp, but that's where it all starts. If you get that connection going early in training camp, it's gonna transfer to the regular season. And as you guys know, last year our offense pretty much went through Lamar Miller and 5 yard passes to the tight ends. That's all our offense pretty much was last year. Every now and then Hopkins would get a catch there, but it was just pretty much Hopkins was pretty much non-existent last year, if we're being honest. So if the Texans, if Savage in particular, can get the connection with Hopkins going, our offense is going to be deadly. Because then all of a sudden, defenses won't be able to stack the box against, the Texans, leaving more room for Lamar Miller, Deontay Foreman, Alfred Blue, whoever the hell our third string running back is going to be. It's going to leave more room for them to run. Not only that, it's also going to leave there more room for CJ Fedorowicz and the rest of the tight ends. So, man, I think it's great that this connection is, going right now. And also, apparently, Hopkins, as we all know, Hopkins pretty much makes these crazy, amazing catches before Odell's little bitch ass made that catch. Hopkins had a better catch than that. But it didn't count, so whatever. Anyways, yeah, Hopkins is apparently now making even crazier catches. He's not dropping a single pass. And according to Hopkins, Savage and Hopkins have not had a single incompletion in training camp. I find that hard to believe, but that's what they say. I'm not there, so I can't say. Hopkins is like the only incompletions that they've had been because he didn't get both feet in bounds or something like that. But he's caught everything that Savage has thrown to him. So I'm getting pretty excited about this. Another thing too, I've heard that since Fuller went down 2 days ago, the Savage to Jalen Strong connection has also been really good. And apparently Braxton Miller is also performing at a high level in training camp. So I feel like that all results with the Hopkins connection that Savage has. Because Hopkins is the Texans' offense, if we're being honest. Like, he's our star player. He's our playmaker. If the whole defense is focusing on stopping Hopkins, that's going to leave more room for everyone else around the offense. And last year that didn't happen. That's why our offense was atrocious. So if Savage could get that connection with Hopkins going early, our offense might be dangerous, guys. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited for this Wednesday, man. I can't wait to see Savage in action. I can't wait to see Sean Watson in action. I just can't wait, man. Comment down below what you think about this whole Savage to Hopkins connection, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.